Have you ever felt undervalued by someone who fails to recognize your true worth? It can be disheartening to know that the qualities and talents you possess are not appreciated as they should be. However, there are numerous ways to tackle this situation. Hello and welcome back to our channel, Natural Psychology, where we explore the complex topic of masculinity and what it truly means to embody the qualities of a real man. In this video, we'll delve deep into the ways in which you can command respect from those around you, whether it be in your professional, personal, or romantic relationships. So make sure to give this video your full attention. Let's start understanding the problem. To truly understand how to make someone treat you with the respect you deserve, we must first explore why they may not value you in the first place. A recent study from the Personality and Social Psychology Bulletin found that individuals with low self-esteem are more likely to elicit negative treatment from their partners. While this is not to say that you are solely responsible for how others treat you, it is worth acknowledging that you have a significant role in shaping the behavior of those around you. In fact, you have the power to teach people how to treat you by setting boundaries and showing them the level of respect that you expect in return. So, let's dive into some strategies that will help you achieve the respect you deserve. Number 1, realize your worth. Feeling undervalued can often lead us to question our own self-worth, but it's important to recognize that a lack of appreciation does not diminish our value. However, having low self-esteem can certainly lead others to lose interest in us. Therefore, it's crucial to prioritize self-love and remind ourselves that we deserve to be happy and cherished. By acknowledging our own worth, we become better equipped to call out any mistreatment from others, setting the standard for the respect we deserve. It's essential to make ourselves a priority and avoid becoming a doormat for others. We should never let anyone treat us poorly or take advantage of our kindness. Remember, there's no point in shedding tears over someone who fails to see our value. If we focus on treating ourselves with love and respect, others will be more inclined to follow suit. So, let's take the first step towards self-love, and the rest will naturally fall into place. Number 2, learn how to say no. It's one thing to understand the importance of self-worth, but it's another to put it into practice. To truly make strides towards being valued by others, we must learn to say no. Often, people-pleasing tendencies can be a culprit behind feeling undervalued. By compromising on our time and availability, we inadvertently communicate that our time is not as valuable as it truly is. Moreover, people-pleasing habits have been linked to both physical and mental health declines. Learning to say no is a crucial step towards establishing healthy boundaries and demonstrating to others that we value ourselves. It's okay to cancel plans or decline invitations if we're not comfortable or simply don't have the time. Similarly, if someone has mistreated us, we have every right to confront them and demand better treatment. Remember, you deserve to be valued, and it's up to you to communicate that to others. By setting boundaries and saying no, you're teaching others that you won't tolerate being undervalued or taken for granted. Don't be afraid to be clear about your expectations, and you'll find that people will naturally begin to treat you with the respect you deserve. Number 3, let them know how you feel. Undoubtedly, communication remains the cornerstone of any successful relationship. If you find yourself in a situation where you feel undervalued or that you're the one doing all the heavy lifting, it's time to open up and talk about it. Express the effort you put in every day and how you feel about not getting enough in return. It may feel daunting to admit that you're being undervalued, but it's worth the risk. According to a professor of human development and family studies at the University of Illinois, keeping the channels of communication open is one of the best ways to enhance the quality of any relationship. Failure to communicate is the number one reason why marriages end up in divorce. However, it's not limited to romantic relationships alone. Bottling up emotions is never the right approach in any relationship. If you've had an open discussion with your partner and they still don't seem to understand, it's time to consider other options. In conclusion, a healthy relationship thrives on open communication. Don't be afraid to express yourself and let your partner know how you feel. It's only through honest communication that you can improve your relationship and avoid the pitfalls that come with lack of communication. Number 4, make them work for your time. Have you ever heard the scarcity principle? It's a powerful psychological concept that states that when something is rare or exclusive, it becomes more valuable. Just think about how luxury brands and authentic diamonds are coveted because they are rare. Now, here's a secret. You can apply the same principle to your dating life. Instead of always being available and easy to reach, make yourself rarer. Don't be the one who constantly texts first or always checks up on them. Don't drop everything for last-minute plans. Instead, let them chase you. If you're always available, they'll take you for granted. But if you give them a hint of what life without you would be like, they'll start to appreciate you more. It's time to stop depending on someone who doesn't value you. By pulling back and making yourself less available, you're not being a jerk. You're valuing your own time and energy. And who knows, by making yourself busier and more independent, you might just find that you have more going on in your life than you thought. So, lean back and let them do the work for a change. It might be hard at first, but it's worth it to finally be appreciated. Plus, when they realize what they've been taking for granted, it'll be even more satisfying. Remember, you deserve someone who values you and is willing to put in the effort to be with you. Don't settle for less. Number 5, show them you have an option. Once you've mastered the art of valuing yourself and making them work for your time, it's time to take the next step. And that step is to surround yourself with people who truly value you. People who appreciate you for who you are, listen to your opinions, and include you in their lives. Seek out projects and opportunities that offer you better deals and allow you to grow. If someone doesn't value you, let them know that you always have the option to leave. It's important to understand that people are naturally drawn to what others desire, a phenomenon known as mimetic desire. In fact, this concept has been proven by numerous researchers, including psychologist Cialdini, who was a best-selling author. One way to show them that your life is fulfilling with or without them is to casually flirt with other people and cancel on them a few times. But if this approach doesn't work, it might be time to confront some harsh truths about the situation and take some drastic measures. By prioritizing yourself and your own happiness, you'll attract people who value and respect you for who you are. Don't settle for less and always know your worth. Number 6, don't stick around. So you've exhausted all your options. You've tried making yourself scarce, worked on your self-esteem, and even attempted to communicate your value to your partner, but they still don't recognize your worth. What do you do now? Well, it's time to put your newfound self-confidence into action and walk away from that relationship. You deserve to be with people who cherish and appreciate you for who you are. Continuing to be a second choice or feeling undervalued in a relationship will eventually take a toll on your life, no matter how hard you try. Walking away may seem like a drastic step, but sometimes it's necessary to protect your physical and mental health. It's crucial to understand that staying in a one-sided relationship or a dead-end job or being part of a friend group where you don't feel welcome will affect you in more ways than you realize. Research has shown that it can have a significant impact on your overall well-being and happiness. When the time comes, don't hesitate to make a move. Don't stay in a situation for the wrong reasons, and don't hold on to false hope that things will improve. It's important to remember that you have the power to make choices that are best for your own growth and happiness. So be confident, be assertive, and don't be afraid to walk away from anything that no longer serves you. Being undervalued is one of the worst situations anyone can be in. It can be challenging to understand why you're in that situation and even harder to find a way out of it. However, maintaining a positive mindset and recognizing your worth is the first step towards a better future. Remember, you deserve to be treated with respect and dignity, and settling for anything less is simply not an option. Don't let anyone undermine your value or make you feel like you're not enough. It's up to you to take control of your life and steer it towards a brighter horizon. And if you found this video helpful, be sure to hit that like button and join our community of empowered individuals on the path to greatness. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.